Hello everyone, Assalam Chukwuka, welcome to yet another wonderful video about TBC. Okay, and this presentation, I'm just going to share you guys my own opinion. It is not TBC admin's opinion, just my opinion. Okay, will it be true? I don't know, just my prediction. Okay, but you guys just need to listen to what I have to say and imagine it through your thick skull and ask yourself, is this possible? And if this is possible, won't TBC be the best opportunity ever to be created, okay, in the cryptocurrency space? Okay, all right. So this is the Billion Coin app. If you don't have the Billion Coin app, go and get it. If you haven't updated your app, go and update it. And a new update will be coming anytime soon. Okay, it has to do with the adverts. It has to do with the layout. Okay, because all I'm trying to do is to make sure that you guys have access to contents from the blog, have access to your Kringle.cash, have access to your wallet, be able to find out how much grades of gold is in USD, okay, and be able to do your own calculation, get across the support if you have need for support, and also understand the formula of TBC. Okay, so having said that, let me just focus on the topic of today. So, what's the future of TBC going to look like? Let's say we grow beyond 3 billion people and we get to, let's say, 5 million, 10 million members, real members, not just sign-ups, not just fake accounts, okay, real members. And let's say 10% of us are active in promoting TBC. 10% is a lot. 10% of 5 million will give you about 500,000. So that's a lot of people. If you every 500,000 person is doing 2 persons in a week, that will give us about 1 million, if I'm correct. Okay, let's say everybody does 1-1. Okay, that's additional 500,000 people. If we do two, that's 1 million persons added to a existing 5 million. Okay, so get a picture. So let's say we get to 5 million, 10 million, 100 million, even 1 billion. What's the future to TBC going to be like? Are there going to be exchanges? Well, maybe, as long as we meet the 4 criteria that exchanges look out for before they accept to offer exchange services to cryptocurrency space. One, of course, number one is out of the question, which is buying low, selling high. That is out of the question. Okay, but it does not mean that it cannot be exchanged. Get the point? Okay, TBC price does not drop. It does not go high. It stays flat. Okay, it stays what it is. So if you are trying to sell to somebody who is in Nigeria and you bought it at 345 and you sell it at 360, that's the exchange part. So yes, you're going to make money from buying low and selling high. Now that's not discounting. That is exchange rate working right there. Okay, let me explain. The US dollar to Naira, for example, let me use my country's currency. The USD to Naira is already, one USD is equivalent to 360 Naira. Okay, well, that's one USD. Now, in a situation whereby you buy TBC at 350 and sell it to somebody at 360, that's a $10 margin right there. Is that discounting? To me, no. That's exchange working. It's still the same value in USD. The only thing there is that in my own currency, I get to sell it to you at a higher rate, or I get to buy it from you at a lower rate, lower exchange rate. So definitely exchanges will look at it in the future if we meet these 4 criteria. So we will then be able to, you know, make money from exchange services. Yes, of course they can make money from exchange services. Number two, this is my opinion. Okay, I don't know about TBC opinion. I don't know about TBC admin's future plan. Okay, but this is what I know. So number two, criteria for exchanges is there demand. Of course, when we start getting to 5 million people, and 10% of the person is creating the noise, and people are leveraging the TBC, the Bitcoin bounty, to like show testimonies, show where they've changed their life with the bounty. Definitely, of course, people are looking for ways to make money. So definitely they will jump upon the bounty. And definitely that will create demand because everybody wants to join TBC and make some bounty for themselves. So demand will be there once we start getting once there's a breakout in the number of sign-ups we're getting right now. Okay? So number three, can you charge fees? Now let's say an exchange decides to buy 1 TBC, for example. That's a lot. It's too much. Okay, let me bring it down. Let's say they decide to buy $1 million worth of TBC. Okay? And for every TBC they sell to you, they charge a 2% fee for that. That's them making money from fees. So exchanges can make money from fees. That's number three. Okay? Number four, is it legal? Is it used for drugs? Is it used for money laundering? No. Okay, so definitely we can make money from it. Yes, because the truth is this: if stable coins like Gemini coin, Binance coin, USD Tether, Pax USD or USD Pax can be listed on exchanges, of course TBC can be listed on exchanges. But when can TBC be listed on exchanges is when we get to 1 billion members. You see, when we get to 1 billion members, this is my own opinion. When we get to 1 billion members, okay, 1 billion members, this is what happens. Once you get to 1 billion members, the price of TBC stops appreciating in value. That's the TBC formula. That's the projection. It stops appreciating in value. It becomes stable. At that point, it is a stable coin. We have users, we have merchants. Does that remind you of Facebook Libra? Of course. The only difference is that we are a community that does one weekly set button meeting. Facebook Libra is a social media consisting of Facebook, Messenger, WhatsApp, Instagram. So social. So that's the difference. So let's say we get to 1 billion members and we're listed on exchanges, and exchanges go through these criteria and define TBC worthy enough to be added because we have users, we have merchants, and we have demand. That's what happens the moment you start gaining momentum. You start getting demand. People call you. You no longer look for people. People call you. Okay? Okay? So that's my vision. That's my prediction of where TBC is headed in the future. TBC is going to, if you get to 1 billion members, TBC automatically becomes a stable coin. And at that point, we have merchants, we have users, members, we have a strong community. Okay? And there will be more merchants out there, just like you have companies signing up to be the node operators or the validators of Libra by becoming what is called the Libra Association. Okay? Which is, so in our own case, and coupled with what the TBC admin is going to release, I think in November or December, okay, about what our wallet will look like, because right now we're running on a third-party blockchain. So I don't know what that information is, so I can't say anything about it till at that time, okay, because people are fond of quoting me wrong. So that's why I keep saying this is my opinion, okay. So this is my opinion on where TBC is heading to, okay. If there's anything that changes along the way, I don't know. But looking from where I'm sitting right now and my own experience, okay, and an in-depth analysis, this is where TBC is heading to. But we have to be valuable before people will come and give us, before people can decide to be a part of us, to share that value that we have within us as a community. Okay? So that's my opinion. So we'll definitely see exchange. Once we get to 1 million members, first of all, we'll become a stable coin. We can be listed on exchanges if exchanges want us. Okay, you can't force exchanges to come to you. You cannot negotiate with them. Okay, they come to you just like Binance is going to Facebook or to go into the Libra Association, because I won't say Facebook at this point because Facebook just has 1% option in the whole 100 members of the Libra Association. Okay, so and also from being stablecoin exchange merchants. Now I'm not talking about small mom and pop shops. I'm talking about real big companies. Okay, talking about big companies. Okay, so guys, that's my opinion. Okay, that's my opinion. So I see you guys next time. Okay, know that you have to have more faith in TBC. You don't necessarily have to promote it by yourself by creating content, new content for by yourself. You can leverage my videos. There's no copyright on my videos as long as you do not go and twist it. Okay, if you can interpret the English language and you can understand what I'm saying, you can go ahead and create an interpreted video in your country's language. Okay, all right. So that's it about my opinion. Now, for those of you guys who want to know about Facebook Libra and how to participate in it before it hits exchanges, contact me and let's discuss. So, to see you guys next time, take care. Bye for now.